Now, we got Enzo at the Humane Society in Cochrane. Now, Enzo is part collie, best we can figure out, part collie and part whippet. What are whippets bred for? Kevin, do you know?
Running.
They are bred to run. They are the fastest breed on the planet. They'll outrun a greyhound in 100 meters. Now, on a track, a greyhound will take them in a half mile. But on a 100 meters, whippet. They were born to run. This dog was in a kennel for the first 10 months of his life. Never been off a leash. Out to walk once a day. It did not know it had legs. So we'd walk it, and every 10 feet, he'd just lie down. Couldn't get him to walk. We'd have to drag him to walk. My daughter says, that's the dog we got to bring home. We brought that dog home. Took us a week. We set him outside without a leash. He'd just sit there. He'd lie down. Didn't know he could run. And one day, you know what happened? He got his legs. He found his legs. And he ran, and he ran, and he ran. He ran so hard, he strained his ligaments, couldn't walk for another week. But I have never seen such joy in an animal. And it's the same as human beings when we find our true nature. You see, this is what we talked about earlier. You got an accountable self, you got an adolescent self, and you got an authentic self. So this is about connecting to your authentic self, integrating that into your accountable self, and your adolescent self hopefully will begin to dissolve. It's the power of focus. The Japanese have a word for this. It's called ikigai. It's your reason for being. And it's a combination of your gifts, your passion, and your contribution that you make to the world. And when those three intersect, you have a deep sense of satisfaction. As Gary Zukav says, when the deepest part of you is engaged in what you're doing, when what you do serves both yourself and others, when you do not tire on the inside, but seek the sweet satisfaction of your life and your work, what then? Then you know you're doing what you're meant to be doing. How many of you ever had a performance review where somebody asked you, how is your sweet satisfaction? This is not something that we've had a conversation about, but we got to start doing that in our workplaces.